Newsweek calls it a killer new show for the fall season. Bill O'Reilly raised, "This show slaughters the competition." And Peter Hughes at the New York Times says, "This show's so good, I'd have sex with it." So what's all the buzz? It's Cox News Channel's new hit series, The Firing Squad.
Self-proclaimed slam poet word pervert. You've been charged with bootlegging an unairable version of the MHalberstram Show. Do you have any last words? Words? My words are the imagery that is me. Is it me, or are they decisive in their plans to make us lifeless? I traveled the sea of progress on a broken eagle's wings, only to sing the notes America can't hit. See, that God you pray to is chocolate under his golden stomach, and he's wrapped in saran wrap, waiting for a ride back. This mental prison, I feel anguish, a generation on the background of the forefront that is the front four as I lay on the ground back, somewhere over the way. Excellent shot, sir. You want a Funyun?
No thanks, no Funyun.
Why don't you want a Funyun?
I don't like onions.
There's no onions in them. They taste like onions, but there's no onion in them.
I don't like onion taste, okay?
Whatever. Next!
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you the writer's lazy transition between sketches. And now, on to the Cooking Kooks with Oots Bananin, already in progress.
Making a dish called mushrooms Florentine, a dish I quite enjoy on Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble, calling all turkeys. No, that's just a joke I do for the kids. But seriously, we're gonna be cooking this, so let the cooks cook! Let the cooks cook! Let the cooks cook! Okay, this recipe in particular calls for some lettuce, some chopped onions, some mushrooms, some cream of mushroom, and a little bit of garlic salt and Tabasco. So let's get right into it. Now, as you see, I've laid out the cream of mushroom. We're just gonna smear it a little bit. Ooh, feels gooey in your fingers. It does really. You should try this sometime. It's very therapeutical. And we're gonna put in some lettuce. Let's just dip that around the edges for a little garnish look. I sometimes make myself laugh. And then we're going to put in these little onions. And you're gonna want to tear them up a little bit so they're not a big piece of onion. You don't want big onion. No one likes a big onion. Make you cry more. We're gonna put that in there. And fine, well, actually, let's put in the garlic salt and the Tabasco. You wanna put that in before the mushrooms. It just makes for the taste to be a little bit better. Better cheddars, like good snap crackers. And we're going to take these mushrooms and put them in there. I do love mushrooms. I honestly do love mushrooms. They are great. This mushroom tastes a little bit weird. It's a tree-like. It's tree, some sort of bark mulch. Anyway, we're going to stick this in the oven, and it should be done in 20 minutes. Okay, let's see how it turned out.
Mouth feels big. I love you. 9 out of 5 dentists prefer tough actin to actin.
Shatwank, shatwank.
I was shellfish.
Hut, peacock!
That is Ramon, host of the Mushroom Fantasia Prom Court. I do not know him. He is not my friend. Of course I am your friend. We are all your friends. That little bear man is your friend. Hello. Those kids at their birthday party, they are all your friends. Where Bon Bon? We now return to the loving adventures of Kurt and Jamie. One day, on their way to a Wilco concert, Jamie found a Daft Punk CD in Kurt's car. He looked confused, proceeding to confront Kurt about it. Jamie said, "Kurt, what is this Daft Punk CD doing in your car?" Kurt found himself caught off guard. He panicked and suddenly wet himself. After noticing that he had wet himself, he jumped out of the moving vehicle and landed on the pavement. He was not seriously injured. Kind of.
Okay, for the baby, you're gonna first want to take off its head. No one likes a baby's head, that's for sure. And you're gonna want to cut up the baby a little bit. Just make sure you make a nice incision there. And you're gonna want to put in a little lettuce and put some in his head for.
Boots.
The
show's over, man.
Why are you touching me? Do tell, please.
Let's go, Boots. You're through in this town.
No.
I've got one last ride for you.
Really?
Really.
Where are we gonna go?
You have no idea.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Oh, I like it. You want a Funyun?
No thanks, no Funyun.
Why don't you want a Funyun?
I don't like onions.
There's no onions in them. They taste like onions, but there's no onion in them.
I don't like onion taste, okay?
Whatever. Next!
I know ratings have been bad, but this guy, I mean, he just doesn't stop. I'm serious. All right, hold on. Spot's about to open up. Please take care of this guy, all right? I'm done.
Oots Bananin, you've been charged with sabotaging your network with poor ratings. You shall be subject to execution. Do you have any last words? I know my behavior today was a bit, erratic. So shoot me. What time is it?
I got about a quarter.
Fire! Excellent.
Thank you.
Funyun?
No, please, I don't want a freaking Funyun. Let it go.
Sometimes I swear I don't know you anymore, Alexander.